So what we have on the bench today is this Milwaukee C18C, which is a charger for Milwaukee batteries, M18 batteries. So I've got this one, which is a known good one. So I don't know exactly what is wrong with that one. I guess something is not working. We'll see. Let's try to plug it. Okay, so now it is plugged. Okay, so I'm gonna try to charge the battery. Okay, and so nothing on the light, no light coming up. So okay, looks not working. Battery is working fine. So okay, let's put it aside and unplug it. Here it is, and try to unassemble and see what it gives. Okay, so here we have it. So I'm gonna be careful about this side, which is the primary side where the voltage is coming from the mains. Okay, so this is the dangerous side. This side should be okay. We can see that on the bottom, where we can see that live current main is coming from there. Let me pick something to show it. It's coming from there, tuck tuck, and then going up to the transformer that then gives the DC part, which is where in fact we have the connection. We can see that the red and black, which should be giving some kind of power to the battery to charge it, plus the other, I don't know what it's for, but okay. This is coming from those 2 points. So these 2 points, in terms of DC voltage, should be you know, around probably the battery voltage, which is 18 volt. So we should have something in that range, maybe lower, of course, but this should be that. Okay, it was this screw that was missing. Okay. Okay, and so we're gonna have to see and analyze what's going on. Maybe some basic check first. Not that one, that one. So we're just gonna test some continuity. So just to be safe, this is the main capacitor, where you should have something like 300 something volts on that one. So we don't want to mess with it if it is still charged. If the circuit is well designed, it should be discharged, but if there is any kind of issue, it can happen. So let's try to discharge that one with my little discharge tool. As I said, that one. Okay, I should be good now. I will check if something was there. No time for that. Okay. So moving back to that and that. So we're gonna just check the basic stuff. Still unplugged, huh? Okay. So what we're gonna check is continuity. We saw there that there is a fuse. Okay, that is coming at the really beginning. So let's see already if the fuse is there or is gone. Okay, this one. Okay, so we have to be careful, because on those type of you know, charger, power supply or what. They put, I'm not sure you can see that, but let me check if you can see. It's all shiny and all, because for a good reason. This is some kind of coating that they put, varnish or whatever. You can see that, huh? It's there to make sure that if there is, you can see that it's going. It's to make sure that if there are some water or whatever, then it's better for the device not to take it. It's nice and all, but when you are trying to check continuity and stuff like that, you have to push it really hard. You know, even there, as you can see, well, there should be no problem of continuity. You really have to. Okay, even scrap it. Maybe I will try to scrap it. To see if it's better. Still not. Okay, so now you see it's working. So that one, let me try to push. Okay. Okay, so we are good. So I have to check on the leg and maybe not on the solder. Okay. So the fact that it beeps means that from there to there it's continuous. So there is no issue with the fuse. Okay. Then what about the rest? Basic check. Okay. What we can do right now, just to see how it goes, is to plug it in, being careful about the whole thing. We have the diode bridge there, we have the capacitor, as I said, then it goes through various stuff. Looking at it like that, I don't see obvious sign of something being blown. Over there, the same. I mean, from appearance, appearance-wise, it looks okay. So let's see and to plug it in. So again, taking care of where the live current is. So let's check first if all goes well. I should have checked if even the wire was connected, but we'll see that quite soon. So again, I have to push hard. Okay, we see 235, so it means that live is coming. So it's a bit annoying to have this way, but okay, I'll try to make it with it. So it's coming there, you know, filter, clean the whole thing, then to the bridge rectifier with the 4D diodes, then afterwards the main. So I can check all of them, but you know, maybe a shortcut would be to go directly to the capacitor, see if there is something in there. So is it nothing, or is it you see, you've seen a brief moment, 323. So it means that current coming there, AC is being transformed via the bridge rectifier to DC 320, and then should fly to the rest of the power supply. What else can we check? We can check the output, see if there is anything in terms of output. DC, so definitely not what we would expect to charge an 18 volt battery, but okay, at least there is a bit something there, so it's encouraging. But okay, let's try to unplug the thing. Oh, okay, maybe we should not go any further. Okay, I didn't see that at first because it was a bit, because I didn't see it. It was not hidden, it was there. See, do you see that component, that one? Let me try to show you better. You see this one is completely gone. Is really exploded. You can see the inside. I don't know if you can. Let me try to focus on that one. Okay, so if you don't see it, you have to believe me, but I will tell you it is exploded. Okay, the bad thing is that there is no marking anymore. We just see a 4 and a 9, so it's not gonna help, especially at the bottom where it can be any kind of serial number or manufacturing date or whatever. Okay, so we'll have to look into that one to see what I can find, if there are any kind of schematics. I looked before on for that battery, but I did not find any video or anything on it, so that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to do that one, to see if we can fix it, so at least there would be some kind of record. But okay, without the number of the reference of the part, I'm not sure it's gonna be easier, but let's see. I'm gonna investigate a bit more. So after looking and trying to find the replacement part for that thing, I've been looking at what other video I could see or any kind of reference to get the part number that is destroyed there, and try to find it. I could not find anything about this model of charger, Milwaukee charger. So I looked around, saw a couple of video on another model, which, by the way, I already repaired a couple, and I did not remember, but this part, there is one that looks really familiar in those models, and this part is a top 256 EN type of component. So I've looked it up, looked into my stash, and found exactly that part number, which is this one. Okay, so as you can see, this one is new, huh? But if you put one against the other, the legs are looking really similar, so that's good, but the size is totally not the good one. This one, the original on that charger, is really much bigger, much beefier, so it looks like it's not the same model. I've been looking around trying to find the right one, and I found something that is similar, which is a top 256 also, but it's not EN but YN, if I'm not mistaken. Just receive them, didn't even took them out. So this one, so it is YN, okay, so not EN but YN. And so this package, as you can see, it's much bigger in terms of size compared to that one that I had already. So it means usually that it's more robust, but we can see that this one still burns. More robust, and probably, with integrated heatsink, hopefully it will dissipate the heat much better, and hopefully it won't explode as this one. So I'm gonna do a 1-by-1 swap, and then just look around what we have in the different component next to it, just to make sure that it was not something else that blew, but at least we need to replace that one. And I will check whether or not it's the good one. Hopefully, with all the characteristics, it should be good, but we'll see. Just some kind of thermal paste that we will have to replace once we get it out. So to get it out, we have to unsolder that big thing. Try to find out that big chunk here, and those two legs. So I'm just gonna mark those quickly, that I know that we have to go for that. Okay. To make it easy, I will use my desoldering pump, which is always easier than try to wick it and the rest. But even then, it's always taking a bit of time to make it happen. So a bit of flux, it's always good. You never have enough flux anyway. So just before doing that, notice that we have one leg, another one. This one is separated from the rest, and this big chunk is three together. So just to remember and to know that when we resolder the other one, we do it the right way. So, of course, camera died in the middle. What I did, I replaced the component there. It was a bit tedious because of all those legs. As you can see, you have to put there. But so I unsoldered the other one, re-soldered this one, took care of those two legs, which were the lead legs that are there, and this bunch of three plus this one, which I saw are separated. So I haven't tested yet if that's enough. I did test the resistor next to it just to make sure that everything looked fine, and it looks fine. So in terms of what it is, it should be okay right now. As you can see, this is the component I removed, so in really bad shape. So let's see if all works as expected. So I do hope so, because I want to finish this one and move to the next one. Okay, so we're gonna go quickly and test. It's not perfect, but that's okay. So let's plug it in. Hopefully nothing will explode. No explosion so far. Let me find a battery. So we have this battery, which is full, but that's okay. It should anyway tell us something if it works. And yes, we can see there is a LED that is working now. If I open, we see it better. Yes, it looks like it is working. Good. Just show you. You can see now better. this. So we're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna finish to plug it in, plug it all back properly, so that I can, you know, leave it for the time it needs to finish charging that one. Even though it looks like it was fully charged, but at least we will have something that is proper, and we'll be able to see if this is fixed. Right, so after some tests with a couple of batteries, we can see that it is working fine, going up to the point where it is green, meaning that the batteries are charged. I tried with that one, tried with that one. It was working too, so I'm going to try again with some other just to be 100% sure, but it looks really good compared to not working at all, as you saw in the beginning of the video. So as a reference for anybody having to use that type of charger, which is again the C18C. If you do have this component that is blown, the one we've shown before, then you could maybe try this one, the top 256EN, which is for the other type of charger. Other type of charger are the ones Milwaukee like this one, where you can put these if they break, but I would strongly advise to go for the 256YN, which is apparently the chunkier one, the biggest one, which seems to be really the one that was inside this machine, and this one that is blown, and then you should be good to work it out. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope it would help somebody that has the exact same problem with that device and who cannot find the chip. So see what I've done in this video and try to do it again. I'm quite sure it will be okay for you. So like and subscribe if it's not done, and see you in another video.